my channel. Yes, I am sat in a vest top when it's like minus whatever outside, but I am fucking sick to the back teeth of hot flushes. Unbreathe. So, just out the shower as well. Thought since my hair looks okay and I don't look too shit apart from scratching at the eczema, that I would continue on with my declutter series. Now, if it looks brighter, not only do I have my little ring light on, the main light, but I also have my little light here, which I can show you. This little bad boy, don't want to blind you with it. But I just figured out the other night, if I clip it up there, oh, it's much better. I don't even know if that's at its brightest, is it? Yeah, that's at its brightest. So we're testing the theory. Oh, blinding my friggin' self. And I am going to take off with downstairs washing machine. Carry on with lipsticks. Now, I do have a couple of lipsticks dotted about, which I cannot be arsed to go and get. But if they are dotted about, then they're definitely ones that I'll be keeping. So we're just going to go through. Like, these are the ones that I have out and are like my favourites. All of the ones that I'm going to show you first, I'm definitely not getting rid of. And then I've got like a spillover in this little bag here. I really can't be arsed even to do this. But anyway, such as life, we shall crack on. And yeah. I'm so excited. Guess what starts at 9 o'clock? Doo-da, doo-da. Love Island. All stars. Can't wait. Okay. And someone's dog's barking. Right. We've got the Lifter Glosses by Maybelline. I don't have any of the new plumpy ones because I don't know. So, in these, I have Stone, Amber, Moon, and Reef. Now, Amber, no, not Amber. Moon is like a dupe for the Fenty. Not this one. This is just the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I think it's Foozy or what have you. If you've not tried these are amazing. But Moon is more of the lip gloss type. Oh, and can I just say, they smell divine. What I mean by that is you can see it's more glossy, whereas the other ones have like a colour through it. So that, I'm not going to swatch everything. I say that, I probably will, but anyway, that was Moon. For example, this one is Amber. Oh God, they smell so nice. And that's what I mean, like they've got more of a pigment to them. So that one is Amber. Then we've got Reef. This is probably the one I use the least. So it's the pinkier one. And then I have got Stone. They're just so nice and they're affordable. So see if you can't afford to get the Fenty ones, totally go for these. So that's the ones that I have and they are not going anywhere because I love them. Then I have Fenty. This is the original Fenty Glow. This is a brand new one. And that is it there. I am currently using Diamond Milk, which I believe they no longer do, but someone said they're bringing it back. I have that through in the living room, and I have finished one which is in my empties, which is the Sweet Mouth one. So, oh my goodness, my new obsession. If you have not tried these, you need to go and try them. These are the Rimmel Thrill Seeker Glassy Glosses. This is in the shade 500 Pine to the Apple. Oh my God. I'm going to put this on. Wait to see how juicy my lips look. And they, again, smell divine. So even though it's got this pinky tone to it, you're not really seeing much of a pinky. I'm getting this hair done at the hairdresser, not me dyeing it, on the 1st of February. And I cannot wait to get rid of this colour because I am sick of it. Anyway, that was the thing, mate. So I'm not getting rid of this. Then I have, excuse me, 2 NYX Butter Glosses, which they did send me. We have Praline, which is the darker one, and we have Madeline. Praline, I don't know if it's one that I would have chosen myself. They smell good too. That's praline there. Of course, keeping these. And then Madeline, which is probably one that I would have definitely picked myself. Oh my God. And that is it there. Didn't do a very good swatch of that, did I? So, love that. They're all both staying. I got this one for my birthday from Laura, my friend. And this is Ravi Beauty in the shade Lily. And I believe this is an American YouTuber's brand. And oh my God, I've got spinniness there. This is gorgeous as well. And that is that one right there. So it's like a lipsticky, but like sheer formula. And I am not getting rid of this either. This is the iconic London Melting Touch Lip Balm in the shade in the nude. But I wish I'd got a different shade. You click it literally once. Don't click it anymore like I did, because it doesn't go back down. And again, that's the shade there. And I would like to get other colours of those. So every single one of them that I've just showed you, hold on a moment. I'm just going to pop them quickly, try not to go off the camera, into my Mitchell case. So they're all staying. So let me just... Actually, I probably will be swatching them all, because the best way to find out, especially with lipsticks, if they're still okay, is by looking at the colour of them, the smell of them, etc, etc. So, we'll continue on with this here. I do have some of my all-time favourites here. Another reason I kind of want to start getting rid of stuff is because of that as well. So we'll start at the back. So we've got this one here. This is Pure Nonchalance. This is the Love Me lipstick. It's a purpley tone. Still smells okay. Still has that nice MAC smell to it. Really, really lovely colour. So we will keep a hold of that. Another one. This is As If I Care. Still smells fine. Whoa. That's quite a bright one. We'll keep it for the moment, since it's okay. Then we have got French Silk. This is all from the Love Me lipstick, like formula or range they brought out. I went through a stage where I wanted to collect all the MAC lipsticks that I could, but it does get expensive. So that's that gorgeous shade. That'll be really nice in the summer weather, so we'll keep it hold on. And then this one is Daddy's Girl, which I certainly wasn't. Just make sure they smell okay. And that's Daddy's Girl there. So all beautiful shades. If anything, this one is probably my least favourite, but it's still okay, so we shall keep that. I'm going to show you this one just because it was limited edition and I still have it, but this one, it was in collab with the makeup artist Nick Chapman, and that's what it's called, Nick Chapman, and it's like in the cream sheen formula. I'm sure the majority, if not all of you, know that MAC do different formulas like satin, cream sheen, matte, frost, you know, all that kind of jazz. I prefer, I think the cream sheen is my favourite formula, and this was the shade that Nick brought out. Her sister, Sam Chapman, who's also a makeup artist, she brought out a red one, which I didn't bother getting, and this still smells the same, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And that is it there at the bottom. And I will be keeping that one. Right, I'm going to have to get, do you know what, that first one that I swatched is just divine. Maybe I should use a wipe instead of this little cloth. Hold on, the nervous. take me to the other side. How's your week going so far? As I'm filming this is Monday the 15th of January. Soon be into February, Valentine's, and a nice short month as well. Okay, next up we have got Brave Red, which is a cream sheen. Now, I don't tend to reach for red lipsticks, I just don't. But anyway, this one still smells fine. I think this is the one that the woman in the MAC shop put on me, because I was like, look, I don't own really a red lipstick, and I was like, I don't know what shade to go for, because I know you get the blue undertone, the pinky undertone, the more pinky reds, you know, all that jazz. I was like, I know Ruby Woo, and what's the other one that's a classic? I can't remember, but Ruby Woo, and there was one other one, but they're mattes, and I'm like, I don't do matte really. And she put this on me, and she was like, I personally think this looks amazing on you. So this is, as I said, Brave Red, and it's in a cream sheen formula. So again, as you can see, it's got that hydrating, and I think this has got like a pinker undertone looking at it. So I will keep a hold of it. I don't really use it. And the only other red I have, Luster, the Luster formula. This is very, very sheer. This is a Ladybug, and I think this is the red one that I picked. Oh, that's starting to get the plasticine kind of smell. This one I think might have to go. If it gets that kind of Play-Doh plasticine kind of smell to it, that's when you know that it's not at its best, but I'll swatch it for you. So this is Ladybug. But, yeah, that's going to have to go. Sorry, but you're smelling honking. Then we have, this is a crushed lip colour in the shade Babe by the good old Bobbi Brown. These don't have a nice smell to them anyway, so sometimes I'm not sure. I never reach for these either. So that's the shade there. And you know what? I'm going to bin that because it just doesn't smell very great. Another Bobbi Brown we have is a crushed lip colour in Blue Raspberry. Blue Raspberry is my all-time favourite lip colour. You know how Bobbi Brown and a lot of brands actually bring out like Christmas collections? Well, a good few years ago, a woman that I used to work with bought me this Bobbi Brown set. So it had the eyeshadows at the top and the lip colours at the bottom. And this was one of the lip colours that I used up completely. And then I bought the full-size lipstick. It was in their original Bobbi Brown packaging. So I've got an itch on my back. And I used that to death. And then when I looked on their site, I thought, oh, they've scrapped it. And they brought it back in this packaging. So this should be okay. But let's just get a wee swatch. That's it there. Lovely. Do you know what? Let me have a smell of that. I just want to see if they've got the same scent, and I'm just... No, I'm still going to get rid of that one that I did. I'll keep this one. It was actually a lady, I was watching her video, and she was doing an extreme like lipstick declutter a few years ago, and I was like, how does she know other than it looking weird? And she was like, if it smells like Play-Doh or whatever. This is Yash, which is a matte lipstick. Oh, it smells divine. Now, even though it's matte, this is gorgeous on. So we'll be keeping it that. I actually seen Rachel Leary using that, and I always love the way her lips look. Well, this one's obviously popular because the writing's coming off. This is the Frost formula in the shade Angel. And I will admit, I've had these lipsticks, the majority of the MAC ones, for a long time. Really like that, definitely keeping, which is why probably by now they should all be going, but... This one is Faux, and it is a satin. This is one of it's Sabrina's faves, I believe. And that's it there. So if you can see, matte formula, satin. We'll keep the hood of it on. And then we have got Shrimpton, which is satin lipstick. And I think I've got Peach Stock Through the Living Room. So that's Shrimpton. A lot lighter, but I don't know. It seems to be okay. They are expensive, MAC lipsticks, to just go and throw them out. This, excuse my hair, which is stuck to it. I've actually just finished up this one, and I'd normally put it into, actually it's not sticky now, so I'll stick it in my empties. So this one I was sent by NYX when they first came out, and this is the Fat Lip Drip Oil, and this is in the shade Follow Back. Oh my god, these are beautiful, and they smell like raspberry ripple ice cream to me. This part, the glue's sort of come off. Oh my god, it's like raspberry ripple ice cream. I am going to tell you though, it gets so messy, like round the packaging and round the lip of it, and then it goes everywhere, because I was like, why is this product so sticky? So this isn't going anywhere. Just again, going to clean the swatches off my end. God, I haven't even gotten to the other stuff yet. You might want to grab yourself a drink. Okay, right. I'm going to do what I always do, because it helps a girl out. And I'm just going to start, while I'm yapping to you at the moment, just kind of put these back there. Okay, next up we have got Honey Love. This is a matte lipstick. This is a cult classic from MAC. So that's Honey Love. That will be staying. Then we have got Viva Glam 2, which is satin, and the reason they have the red instead of the normal silver is because these ones, a portion of the profits go to AIDS charity, and I absolutely love this. Oh my god, I actually had two and I gave one to someone else, and I kind of wish I hadn't, but there you go. And I would happily repurchase that. Then we have got Syrup, which is a luster formula. Love this. This is my second one of these two, because I actually lost the other one. See what I mean though? Do you see like that whiteness on it? I don't know if that means I need to throw it out. But it performs fine. Like, look at it. And it doesn't smell like plasticine. And then another one of my favourites is Patisserie, which is a luster. Smells fine. I bet you're all laughing at me if you're sniffing these, but... So that's that one there. As you can see, it's the more of the sheer formula, and you can tell it's well loved. I don't know, again, there's like a... Okay. We have got here Charlotte Tilbury's Kim KW. This is pretty new. And I saw Anna Saccone wearing this, and I was like, love it, need it, need it, need it, need it. And I bought it brand new off of Depop. So we'll be keeping that. We have this by Fenty Beauty, and I bought myself this with Boots vouchers a few Christmases ago. And this is their, I don't know what it's called on the actual thing, because the sticker is like so small. Oh, Slip Shine Sheer Shine Lipstick in the shade Glazed. This is divine. Oh, smells like a dream. You can see a theme with colours, but that's it there. Absolutely keeping that. And then we have another cult classic by MAC, Velvet Teddy, and this is in a matte formula. Smells lovely. And that's it there. And it looks different on everyone. I know you're going to be like, how weird, but it actually does. Like, see when you'll be watching a video and then you'll say to someone, what have you got on? And then they'll go Velvet Teddy, and then you'll be like, oh, and then you'll go and look yours out and put it on, and it's just like, it doesn't look like Velvet Teddy on me. Then we have Shanghai Spice, which is a cream sheen formula. I love this lipstick. Again, smells divine. Oh, it's just like got that corally, peachy gorgeousness. I would definitely, this and Viva Glam 2 and Patisserie, and this one which I'm about to show you, which is Blankety, which is an amplified one. I would buy these ones all again. Oh my god, it's so nice. These are just my kind of, like, look at that. Oh, I actually think I love this more than I love Viva Glam 2. So I actually think Blankety, Shanghai Spice, oh my goodness. And this one is Peach Blossom, and this is a cream sheen. And I believe I can fly. I don't believe I can fly. But I believe this is a firm fave too. Look at that. Imagine that. Oh. So that's all the ones that are in my wee acrylic thing. And now that I've got rid of some, it's all fallen over. But looking at that, Julie, you've still got quite a few lipsticks there, gal. I don't know. There's still a couple that could be potentially going. Okay, hold on. Hold on, please. Please hold. In my shop, my stash, I have currently got these three. So again, you just see there. I was sent this one by NYX, and this is Milky Gloss and Salted Caramel Shake, and it smells divine. Oh, friggin' hell. And it's stunning as well, so that's staying. They don't make this colour anymore, but this is the only Chanel lipstick I have, and it's the Rouge Allure 162 in the shade Pensive. And again, Anna Saccone used to wear this. Smells fine, looks fine. It's Chanel for feck's sake, and I ain't getting rid of it if there's nothing wrong with it. So that's it there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this is the longest standing lipstick probably I've ever got, is Bitch Perfect by What's Her Chops, Charlotte Tilbury. Smells fine. Honestly, I've had this since before, like, my dad was still alive, and it's 6 years this November when my dad passed. That's the shade there, and I love it, and I love it more than Pillow Talk any day of the week. So that's the reason why I've stuck those two in the shop, my stash as well, because I know realistically I need to get them used. So that's that. Oh god, maybe I should go part 2, because this is going to take too long. Okay, we'll stop here and we'll come back for part 2. Click, share, subscribe, all that jazz. See you in a minute.